Not yet. You can make sounds like woo, like ghosts. In keeping with our hunting for Halloween theme, today we find ourselves at the all year round haunted house here in Florida. And they have a store called Postmortem. Hey Jessica, it's been a good year since we've been down here filming, hasn't it? You excited? We heard that they have new things added to the house. Oh man, Halloween has begun.
Just coming my way, wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day, a bad luck's always coming my way.
Now let it be known that Mortem Manor, the haunted house, has been named the scariest haunted house in America by the Travel Channel. But what's really cool about it is they've adapted to the times just like everybody else. COVID-19 safety. And I really, really, really love that they use these little skeletons to depict on how you're supposed to behave for safety. Face masks required, of course. Temperatures taken at the door. Sanitize, wash your hands. And how cute is that? Perfect. But real quick before we go in, Jessica decided that it would be a great idea to act out the COVID-19 safety chart. So that's face masks required, but stay 6 feet apart from other groups. No touching actors or props. There you go. Temperature taken at the door, and sanitize and wash your hands. That's like an Oscar-winning yes. You're amazing. Let's go inside.
Hey, I'm Christina. Welcome to Postmortem. You in the back with your horror question, peasant. Anyway, I want to show you a couple of my favorite things in the shop. So we can go this way. First of all, we just got these in. This is the Universal Monsters Unique Vintage collab. This amazing dress also comes in a men's button-up, so that's pretty rad. So we do have a selection of NECAs, the ultimate NECAs. This one is my favorite, by far. Really cool fun fact about this one, if you open it up, behind everything, they have their little trick-or-treat bags, and I love that. So next is the Trick-or-Treat Studios Freddy Krueger glove. This is the real deal. This is metal. This is sharp. You got to be 18 to buy it. Someone actually did come in and buy it and opened it in the store, and when he put it on, it made all the good noises. So yeah, definitely my favorite. Of course, I have to show my favorite Trick-or-Treat Studios masks that we have. All of our Michael Myers, particularly from number 2 with the blood coming out of the eyes. That's got to be the best one for me. And my favorite purse in the store is our Unique Vintage, again, collab with Beetlejuice. These are amazing, and it is the last run of them. So what you see is what you get.
Inside the store is officially licensed horror merchandise. Postmortem Horror Boutique. Masks, shirts, purses, collectibles, toys, jewelry, and more. Shop mortem.com. I'm just going to say this right now, their mask collection is top notch. You know that I so badly want to have a killer mask collection, and I'd put them on the wall just like this. If you've been watching us for some time now, you probably already know that I am a huge fan of Creepshow and Fluffy. That's Bad Booty. That's awesome. Just walking into the room, Jessica seriously thought that this was a real person, and supposedly a lot of people do. But I noticed immediately the Killer Clowns from Outer Space t-shirt. And this, if you don't already know, is the Cavity Colors design. It's crazy. I feel like the Kyoto brothers and John Massari would be proud. I think everyone and anyone should have their very own book of spells. Here's Killstar's journal. I'll tell you right now, I am not a glass collector, but I know somebody out there is. Those Mars Attacks ones and these monster glasses right here are on point. So head over to the website and buy some. What is it? Drive-through drinkware? Yeah, those are cool. They have a nice line of tiki mugs here, the different horror icons. Honestly, I'm all about the Beetlejuice. I'd get it. I'd drink from it. Probably put it on my shelf. I've always loved these. They remind me so much of being a kid. Obviously, they're not old or retro, but they're made to look like it. But those are cool. More retro-looking monster figures. Just like whenever I was a kid. Over here, they even have some Army of Darkness. Those are so cool. Check out these retro-looking monster buckets put out by Super 7. Man, those are gold.
We have so many new dresses.
I love that this says Goth Popcorn Popped in Hell. I feel like we need that, especially with all of our grim up-all-night movie nights that we have. But out of the different bags that are here, this one here that says Death by Chocolate. Really love it, mainly because of the skulls and the old school logo. What's amazing is over here in front of the store window, there's a coffin, and below it are 3 smaller coffins. The one in the middle, you can see it clear as day, is luggage, carry-on luggage. Jessica has been wanting that for the longest time. This coffin right here is not the matte black that Jessica wants. Instead, it's like an iridescent. But right in the center of the coffin is a bat with the Killstar logo on it. Maybe at some point we'll get this, especially when we start traveling for the channel by plane.
So it's time to check out. You guys know that we always get something from whenever we film, and we're keeping it light this year because we're moving. But come here, come here, come here. Look! They have a Goosebumps luggage tag. And of course, a pumpkin. These are for me.
Alright, so it's starting to get a little darker outside and the haunt is officially open. It's been about a year since we've walked through it. It's time to walk through now by ourselves.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.